Good morning everyone, and things are finally back to normal after various chest infections that I've had and my son's had. And here we have D for Dumpy. Dumpy is one of 9 remaining dinosaurs. As you can see, they are from this Pokemon Dinosaur Squadron. I can't remember what that's called. And this is an Anigrand Craftworks 1 in 72nd resin C-133, which I have modernised and updated to the J model, which only serves with the Malagasy Armed Forces. The 9 dinosaurs, the C-133Js, they are absolutely the backbone of the logistics of the Air Force, allowing the C-17s and the A400Ms to do their job. So the C-17 and the 133, the Cargo Master, this is the Super Cargo Master, they are strategic airlifters. The difference between them is the C-17, of which there are 9, can do rough field landings and can carry more. The C-17s tend to get deployed to support the Malagasy Expeditionary Forces, with the Cargo Masters picking up the mundane but important transport runs. These are used to go to the Kerguelen Islands, to go out to the island chain. In my What If world, the Malagasy state booted the French out, took over their island chains in the 50s with American assistance, and then got embroiled in the Vietnam War. They discovered oil in the 1960s, and the Cargo Masters, they brought 30 of them in the early 1960s, and they used them to carry the oil equipment around, the drilling equipment around, and to supply those island chains. So down to the last remaining 9, they've been upgraded over the years, and this is the final life extension standard. So it has a forward-looking infrared turret there off a Chinese HJ-10 armoured vehicle. It has 2 crew in there. You can't really see them too well, but they are in there. A glass cockpit. It's got the missile alert warning system. It's got the refueling probe to give it extra long range. Unrefueled, these have about a 4,000 mile range with 27 tons, which is pretty good. And it's got the winglets there, which make the wings more efficient. John will tell me how it works. They just look good. Now, all the Anigrand kits that I do, yes, they do have gear down, but I support them with a plasticard rod and arrangements at the back. The reason being is because they are heavy pieces of equipment. The other main variation on this and upgrade is the 6-bladed props, which are Hercules spare props from an Italeri kit, cut down and stuck onto the spinners. We have a structural reinforcement here, carbon Kevlar composite, because one of the problems with the C-133, the Cargo Master, was a prop wash from what were pretty much supersonic tip props, 3-bladed props, impacting on this area and the doors. So the whole of this is in the What If world, strengthened and supported. We've got a SATCOM antenna on the top, have quick radio antenna. We have, what else do we have? Yeah, the Anigrand kit bizarrely didn't come with the side door cut out, so I filled in a bit of the panel and painted that on using some decals from a Transal. This thing is absolutely massive, but I think it's beautiful. What else have we got? I've put some missile alert warning systems at the back, painted in some of the details, added some chaff and flare dispensers here and underneath. And these are actually the emergency escape hatches, and this is where the life rafts are kept on the real deal. So that's just painted in because strangely Anigrand had missed those. And I've just painted the front hatch red there for rescue. I've done the windows with PVA. Unfortunately, this one's picked up some bit from inside, so I'll probably have to cut that off and redo that. The landing gear on this thing is absolutely heavy. And that's the front landing gear, and those are the main landing gear. So it does weigh a ton, and that's why I support it on there, because I don't want the resin landing gear to snap. As you can see, it's already a bit wobbly at the front. The C-133 of this is an A model. It's sort of chicken and the egg in whether this was designed to transport missiles originally, or whether the missiles were designed to fit into this cargo bay. The American ones were pretty much life expired by the early 1970s. Lots of problems with cracks around this area here. However, they had fulfilled their purpose and been used in Vietnam, which the Malagasy ones were used to supply the Malagasy contingent there. So what do I think to this Anigrand kit? Well, overall, it's an impressive beast. Is it as good as their C-17? No, I don't think it is. The areas which were a struggle was one of the nacelles was cast the wrong way. So you had 3 that were cast for this wing, 1 that was cast for that wing, and 1 that was sort of an extra casting for this wing. Fit and finish wise, it wasn't as easy to build as the C-17. It took a lot more work. Would I build another one? No, because it's huge. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Although I think you could do a better job than me on the nacelles here. They were a bit of a struggle to fit. Otherwise, it wasn't too bad. It joins in 4 pieces on the top of the wing, which is kind of a bit annoying, and I've done my best that I can with a sander and filler here. The good thing is this area is where the life rafts are, so you can have some demarcation there. But no, it didn't bolt together as well as the C-17 did. A bit of a one-off, really, certainly for me. The 9 remaining ones of these, like I said, D for Dumpy and the other dinosaurs, they're used very much in the support role. So where will you see these flying in What If Land? We see them flying to Qatar, to the UAE, to Israel to pick up some avionics bits, non-political, and to India to pick up the Su-30 bits, off to China to pick up parts for the J-10s, and America to pick up parts for the F-44.5 Mantella. In addition, they transport medical equipment, they transport food, rations, you name it, heavy plant to the Kerguelen Islands, allowing the C-17s to really focus on troop support, strategic mobility, when these pick up the backbone of everything else. A 50-ton max payload, which is pretty good, 50,000 kilograms. Regularly flies with 27. It is not a rough field aircraft. It is a strategic, hard runway aircraft, but I like it. I'll do a video with the C-17 as well. But yeah, D for Dumpy, let me know what you think. Another Anigrand, excellent kit. I really like the Anigrand stuff. And yeah, do you know what? I like this modernised. I wasn't sure if it would work, but do you know what? I really like it. Take care. Bye.